In this video we're having a look at setting up a default border in your Appearance style sheet so that every time you add a border to some stitches in a Stitch Mastery chart, the outline and name for the key will be exactly how you would prefer. So in this chart here we have some stitches that have a border around them. It's a red border, and in the key the default for Stitch Mastery is border default name. That is the text that appears in the key. But if we have an Appearance style sheet set up, and I will link to other videos beneath this video which explain how to set up an Appearance style sheet, but within that we can specify a different colour and different wording. So if we come to Tools, or if you're on a Mac you'll click on Stitch Mastery at the left hand side of the main menu and then choose Preferences. You may have to open the drop down menu in the left hand column and choose Style Sheets, and I'm going to open my Hanneke Ross Appearance style sheet, Appearance Preferences. I'll click on Edit or View, and then at the bottom we have the Borders section, and I'll just extend this a tad and scroll down so we can see. So here we can change the border display text, so we can just change this to say only border. You can select which sides of the cells you want the border to appear on. So at the moment the border is appearing on all 4 sides, but you could choose just to have the top and bottom, or the left and right, right and left. You can choose a different colour. I might choose a bright green. You can choose the line style, the width of the border, that's in pixels, and also moving border inwards. I linked to our main video on borders and repeats, and that explains a bit more about what this move border inwards or outwards means, rather than going into it right now. But if I click Apply and Close, and then make sure that the Hannah Appearance Preferences is the default, I'll also click Apply and Close. Now we need to update this particular chart to use the Appearance style sheet. So I've come to Diagram in the main menu and Edit Diagram Properties. The first tab that opens is the Appearance tab, and we'll choose that Appearance style sheet and click Apply. I'm going to click OK. That might not automatically change the border that's already in the chart, but now if I add a new border around some other stitches, I come to Border, Place Border on Selected Stitches, all sides, then you'll see that my new settings are the ones that are used automatically. So you can go into a border, this is explained in the other video, you can go in and change your settings once you've added the default border, but if you know exactly how you want it to be set up and it's different to this, then you can have that in your Appearance style sheet and just save that little bit of time each time you add a border.